Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So I'm sitting back, chilling, reading some of the comments that some of you are leaving me, um, and it's funny, man, because I think sometimes as fans, especially with the social media thing, fans love to call guys bum. He's a bum. He's a bum. He's a bum. He's a bum. Right? And it's funny because I don't think some of you know that you're setting yourselves up just as a fan here on social media, especially on YouTube. If you call everybody a bum, when your favorite fighter does beat the guy that you think is a bum, do we even give him credit then? Because he beat a bum, right? And we're not supposed to give guys credit if they're just beating up on bums. And I'm talking about the Joshua and Wilder video that I just put up. Now, I said in the video that, Wilder is a grown man. He can say what he want to say. If he doesn't think Joshua's on his level, don't mean I gotta agree with him. To me, I gotta see him fight first. I'm just coming from the old school method of I need to see you get it on first. Then I can say, yeah, I guess Wilder didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Joshua whooped him. Or I can say, yeah, Wilder was right. He went in there and whooped Joshua. So we'll get a better idea of that after they fight. But just as fans, though, if we keep calling, Wilder's a bum, then what credit are you going to give Joshua if he beats Wilder? He's a bum to you, right? So I don't really get it, man. And then people say things like, he's a bum, he's a bum, he's a bum. And if he's such a bum, why hasn't he lost already? Now, some of you may say, oh, because he hasn't fought a top fighter. But the way I look at bums just lose to everybody. They're a bum. You can't be a good bum, right? So there's a good bum, you know what I mean? Like, no, if you're a bum, you just lose to everybody. So I think Johan Duhaupas is a good enough, solid fighter, tough guy, durable. I think he's good enough to beat up bums. I think Arthur Spilka, southpaw, speedy type of fighter. His legs have got a lot better in the last recent years, where he moves around the ring. I think Spilka is a good enough fighter to beat up bums. I think Eric Molina is a good enough fighter to beat up bums. I think Stavern, I think he's a good enough fighter, whether he was dehydrated or not. I think he's a good enough fighter to beat up bums. Um, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just don't get it sometimes. I just don't know if you guys are just saying bum just to say it, just to talk. 'Cause, a lot of people, they talk just to talk, and that's cool, but just bum this, bum that, bum this. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, damn, so if Joshua beats him, then what credit are they even going to really give him? Because they already think Wilder's a bum, So I don't know, man. Maybe you guys can leave some comments in the comment section and we can converse about this. But I just don't get it, man. If you're so big on calling every damn fighter a bum, what credit are you going to give the person that actually beats them? You know what I mean? These dudes are not bum. Well, to me, they're not bums, man. Like I said, I know some of you are big on, visually what you see as far as skill set. And like I keep telling you guys, I've seen some all-time great fighters fight in very awkward ways. Ezra Charles was a guy that has some awkward foot movement and the way he used to fight. Um, just an awkward fighter. Larry Holmes and Ali, two of my favorites, man, they will fight with their hands down a lot and lean back with their head to get out of the way of punches. You know what I mean? You really don't go into gyms and people teach you how to drop your hands and then just lean back from punches. You know what I mean? So that's something that's advanced, something you have to get accustomed to and be comfortable with your style to be able to do those type of loosey-goosey type of things in the ring. Michael Spinks was another guy that had an awkward ass style. Uh, Ray Mercer was a guy that was kind of rugged and, had a rugged type of style. Deontay Wilder fits that mold. Yes, he hasn't fought everybody we want to see him fight yet. You know what I mean? I want to see him fight Ortiz and Parker and all the guys that you want to see him fight, man. But I just don't get it though. If he's such a bum, why hasn't he had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losses yet? Why hasn't he been exposed? And some of you are gonna say, oh, because he hasn't been in there with the right guy to expose him. But he's a bum though. You get what I'm saying? If he's such a bum, it would have already done happened, man. But it is what it is, man. I'm out.